FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
I was lucky enough to be here with the freshman class just a few days ago, and Jim, Philiadol, and I talked a little bit about, well, I ended up talking about 1983. But 1983 was the year that I met Jim Kim, the year that I went to Haiti for the first time, the year that I met Philiadol, the year that I really got to know Haiti, and that was important. But to get to Haiti, you had to go from somewhere. I mean, I wasn't born in Haiti, although I was raised in Florida. And it was really Duke University, as you're implying. It was really my college years that made all the difference to me. I knew that I wanted to be a doctor, although I don't know why, because I grew up in a family, a large family, and we didn't have health insurance, by the way. And this is another problem that I know will be focused on by Jim Kim during his presidency, as it is by so many faculty here. We didn't have health insurance. So why I would want to be a doctor, having had almost no experience with a physician, I have no idea. I did break my arm once. I was reading the paper this morning and heard again the story of what a great athlete Jim was in high school. Can I say to the other Dr. Kim, I'm so tired of those stories about Jim on the gridiron. That would be Jim's mother. In any case, I was playing football with my brothers and broke my arm. And I remember my father saying to me, I was in, I think, 6th or 7th grade, "That's okay, I'll set it myself." Now, my father also didn't have a doctor, and had never been a doctor, was a school teacher, unemployed at the time. And I said, "Dad, I'd rather you not set my broken arm." So one can look at these unbroken chain of events and try to make sense of them, but what I did know is I wanted to be a doctor. Why, I don't know. And I went to Duke, was a science major, was very interested in science, biochemistry, and then I took a class. And I'd like the undergraduates here to hear this, because it was really, just as with President Simmons, it was a teacher who made a difference. I took a class called medical anthropology, and it really changed my life. I said, that's the kind of thing I want to understand. And I started at Duke University. I did a project, my first serious research project. I was 20 years old, 20 years old, and I started going to Duke University emergency room. And this is really on the heels of American, Jim Crow South, and Duke was a hospital where everyone went. And so it was 70, 80% African Americans, and trying to sort all of this out and understand the history of the other hospitals, and interviewing patients who came in with minor health issues, came into an emergency room of a major American medical center, just trying to understand that. And I made tons of mistakes. I had no idea. Actually, I misinterpreted all that I saw for the first couple of years. But it was that class and that experience that actually led me to Haiti, and then from Haiti, here I am at Dartmouth. How did that happen? So a class, to all of you undergraduates, be open to really reading the material that you read. And Jim has always been like this, by the way. Be open to letting it change your life. It changed mine.